Okay, so how to create a TV material in Corona renderer. So first things first, you need to have some kind of a TV model. It doesn't really matter, you just need a plane. It's for the sake of this tutorial. So if you have a TV, please do select the polygon and just detach it by clicking detach. And just keep it as a separate geometry. I think it's just going to be easier. Later on, you can just group or attach together if you want to. But basically, you go to your material. I'm just gonna go to my camera. Just gonna basically apply a new material here. So I'm gonna press interactive rendering. So that's a Corona physical material. And then what you need to do is you need to put 1.6 IOR. You're gonna have to put black color. Just usually I use 1. Put 0 here, right? So now you have a glossy finish. If you want a more matte finish, it's up to you. But usually I go with the glossy finish. It just looks more juicy later on. So you gotta put that, and then you need some kind of a bitmap, right? So which is gonna be your, I don't know, maybe Netflix or something like that. So let's go to my desktop. Let's pick a map, which basically is just a screenshot from Netflix. So with this bitmap, you don't need to do anything here. If you want to reduce the blurriness a little bit, put 0.3 and some area here, which is going to be a little bit more sharper. And then what you need to do is you need to drag this up into the self-illumination slot. All right, what you next need to do is you go to media options, advanced options, and put here self-illumination to 1. Right, so basically you shouldn't use this light self-illumination as a light material. Obviously it's only just to have this kind of a light effect. It's a self-illumination, right? So it illuminates on itself. So, and also be very cautious when creating this base color, because if you're gonna create this white or something along in the middle, it's going to be a little bit more faded out. Now you can experiment with this a little bit more. For example, you have these old school LCD TVs that bleed black color more, so you could just increase this. It's kind of, imagine this base color as a blend color. So if you want to completely OLED crisp black colors, you can put 0 and put here, or you can just increase this a little bit. So as you can see, the color here is becoming a little bit more flat and whitish. There you go. So something, if you want to have it very crisp, I would just recommend putting 0 or even 1, so it wouldn't have a 0 number there. Now there is another way you can also put, so for example, if I'm going to zoom into this white area here, if I'm going to put this into the base color, usually sometimes it overexposes the white area a little bit more rather than just having a black color. So my recommendation would be, in general, just put here as a black color in the base color, and for the self-illumination use 1. Sometimes you want to increase this number to 0.2 or 0.5. It depends from your scene and what kind of exposure you're using, but this is basically the base approach how to create a self-illumination TV material. And also don't forget to, if you're having issues with the unwrapping, so because you're seeing this white, why you're seeing this white, so you need to go to this material, double click it, and put this color to completely black color. Double click this node and make it visible in the viewport, and make sure you UV map it, right? So for example, you can use box, it doesn't really matter too much, but basically just try to, if I expand this and press R to expand, just make sure you're in your plane boundaries, right? So usually this does the trick. And if you have any issues, obviously let me know down in the comments.